Hey everyone, on today's video we're going to be talking about the Final Valley unities that we got this anniversary. So first in here we're going to check Mr. Naruto Uzumaki Final Valley Showdown, okay? I'm going to give my opinions based on, of course, characteristics that we can check from his kit. So starting by the good stuff, he has an immunity that lasts longer than Narukage, for example. He also has invincibility on his main 5-star, which is something that we're gonna explore more in this video, and also a defense buff, which makes him even tankier than the previous Narukage, which was the previous meta of the game. Okay, also has a pretty cool ultimate that also gives immunity for a long period of time, and also boosting his status ailments. I suppose it's nature resistance that he got after using his ultimate. Unfortunately, he doesn't have the reduced cooldown time as Narukage does. But anyway, let's focus on the good stuff. So he pretty much now is one-hitting with his 5-star. Even though he's a defensive type character, his Kurama blasts pretty much destroys every single thing because it decreases defense and then causes a massive amount of damage. I do think that this skill is something closer to an ultimate and is pretty overpowered as now, since those characters are also buffed. But anyway, it gives him immunity for 3 seconds. And also this skill, once you limit breaks it, after using only one copy, it gets to 5 seconds. So you have pretty much an window to be knocked down of 2 seconds. Actually, even less than that, because after you gain the immunity, right? Some periods of time already passed since you used the animation of the skill. So yeah, he's pretty much untouchable for now. Unless you are facing another Naruto or another Sasuke Final Valley. Those are the only unities that can touch him after he uses his free skills. So yeah, those units are pretty busted. Both of them can gate crash. Naruto gate crashes with a very in a very useful manner, I would like to say. And both of them revive once dead, so they are pretty good. But one thing that we guys should consider before summoning, because I did consider that, is that those unities only have one iframe. I mean, Naruto has one perfect iframe, which is Kurama, this Kurama dash, which is pretty OP that you guys are seeing now. But what if he's caught by, for example, a skill that is limit breaked to +3, and then it reduces the invincibility time to last 3 seconds. So pretty much Naruto won't have any skills that can protect him. Of course, he has 2 skills, we can say, to say it better. So it's Kurama while on animation, and then the ultimate, but I don't think it's enough to protect him. It will be enough to protect him in the future, because probably more OP units will come very soon. And yeah, I don't see his kit shining on a long meta as Narukage, for example. Just to compare, Narukage has 3 perfect iframes, counting the ultimate, and also the one that gives him invincibility is the dash. So if you remove the dash, of course, you have a problem. But once again, Narukage has a infinite loop combo, which no one can escape, while this Naruto doesn't. Although he can use his skills almost in a full loop, but as we said, is not a perfect iframe. And if you are touched by one of these skills, you are in problem, definitely. So let's now talk about Mr. Sasuke final battle, okay, final showdown. He has a pretty huge amount of attack. He's the strongest attacker in the game right now. He just one-shots most units, But let's just remember that no one has, besides Naruto, a third link, so their defense is even fewer. And also, let's not forget that these unities are boosted for a period of time, so we're gonna talk more about their, how can I say, their in comparison of those characters with another only after a period of time of 1 month or so. Okay, so Sasuke has 2 immunities, which sounds pretty cool. His damage is awesome. I mean, his kit is pretty fluid. It seems the most fun kit in a while on NXB. I really wish I could play him, but as I told you guys, I did not summon, so he has a buff for speed buff, I would say. He detect traps, he deactivate traps, it causes a massive amount of damage, has 2 invincibilities and a pretty cool ultimate, also which can be used to, as I said, gate crash. But if we actually consider that he can use his skills almost in an infinite loop, this considering that you guys have the Susanoo Chidori at +3, which is pretty hard at the moment right now, but I do think this is gonna change. They're gonna develop some kind of frogs in order to upgrade those cards, because it's just nonsense to have that amount of difficulty in completing a character. But anyways, let's focus on his damage wise. He's pretty awesome. The thing is that in future, probably, as I told about Naruto, he's gonna be even worse, because the Susanoo Chidori isn't a perfect iframe as it is for Hine Sharingan Sasuke, for example. Of course, it gives invincibility after its usage, but if we consider that Sasuke doesn't have any perfect iframes on his kit besides the ultimate, of course, you guys can see him being knocked down off meta pretty fast, even faster than that Naruto. And I'm not saying that because I hate them, because I couldn't get those characters. I'm just planning because this limit break thing just changed everything on the game from here on out, and everything is gonna be different. So yeah, you guys should consider that. Otherwise, I think this character is super cool. And yeah, I'm really happy to see those characters in game, and I wish more characters get their third link port as soon as possible. So just check out this guy, just hit killing everyone on F4. He's just a beast. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and then I will do more and more if you guys comment down below. And yeah, see you guys in the next one. Bye bye.